Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we're understanding how to create and manage dropshipping. So let us quickly navigate to purchases and purchase orders. AltheaSuite gives you the capability to, along with managing normal purchase order creation, also give you the ability to create and manage dropshipping. So you are able to create a new purchase order using the new button. When you have went inside the purchase order module, now you will be asked to select the vendor and the location that it has to deliver to. So in my case, I've selected California store and the warehouse for that location. Simultaneously, you can check on also send email to supplier. So the email format of the purchase order goes to the vendor. You can now scroll down and start adding the list of items. So these can be added by either scanning through a barcode or just searching the item name. So you can change the quantities. Let's assume I want to order 40 and 15 quantities. I'm able to do that. I can also change the unit price if required. So this is the default unit price. You can also change these prices and add an item level note also if required. AltheaSuite will remember all these past unit prices and gives you the ability to look up these and see how over a period of time the vendors have sold you these products at what prices. So we have now essentially added all the list of items along with the quantities and specified their prices. So you can now select the checkbox is dropshipped. This is when we're trying to specify that this is not a normal purchase order. This is an order that has to be dropshipped. So now in either case, you can either specify an address. So if this is a new customer that you want to specify the name, the address, and all the details where it has to be dropshipped to, you can do that. Or alternatively, you can click on select customer address. So this is for all the existing customers that might already be there in the system. So you can select the customer for whom you're trying to, for whom address you actually want to dropship it to. You will see the billing address already there since we had added it already. You can also choose to select the shipping address from the list of available addresses, or you can just choose the billing address to be the shipping address also. I now click on OK to save the changes, so you can see the details populated here. So finally, I will move towards the section where I can add the shipping charges, if any. I'll also be able to add a custom note. And now I can hit the save and print button or the save button. So as I do that, my purchase order gets generated. I see that the purchase order has been generated, the supplier name, the vendor name, and the status of the order, which is active. So the purchase order is active and ready to go. So the purchase order has been sent to the vendor over email along with the PDF attachment. Let's assume that after a couple of days, the purchase order that had been requested, the customer, the vendor is ready with the items and they want to send these stock to your warehouse. So at that point, when you want to receive those items, you will head over to the purchase order and then you click on the context menu to now click on create purchase. So this is the time when the vendor is sending the goods directly to the dropshipped address. So to Steve's address, we can cross-verify the list of items again. How many quantities of items have been received? So 40 and 15 are the requested quantities. You can mention if there's a discrepancy to the number of quantities ordered. You can mention the values here, and then you can finally click on create to upload the products. So as soon as you hit the create button, the stock will actually be received to the customer's address, and the stock gets reduced from the warehouse, which is the California warehouse. So this is how essentially we are able to quickly create and manage dropshipping. Thank you.